Radio. Malaga Radio.
Hola, I am Lucia, and I produce the series Town in Focus.
Malaga Radio, Town in Focus, a series of shows that focus on the towns in Malaga and the Costa del Sol.
We started listening and everybody likes it.
It's awesome. Yes, it's awesome.
We absolutely love it.
The perfect way to learn about culture and history, food and nightlife, beaches and the weather.
Hola a todos. Welcome to a special edition of our podcast, where we dive into the heart of one of Spain's most vibrant and lively celebrations, the Feria de Málaga. I'm Lucia, your guide through this week's festivities. Whether you are a local or just visiting our beautiful city, I am here to help you make the most of this incredible experience. Right now, Malaga is buzzing with excitement. The streets are alive with the sound of flamenco, the aroma of delicious Andalusian cuisine is in the air, and everywhere you look, people are dressed in their finest traditional attire, ready to dance, sing, and celebrate. It's a feast for the senses, and I am here to make sure you don't miss a single moment of it. In today's episode, we explore the must-see events happening at the Feria this week. We will take a closer look at the rich cultural traditions that make this festival so special, and of course, I will share some insider tips to help you navigate the festivities like a true malagueño. So, whether you are eager to catch a breathtaking flamenco performance, enjoy a traditional parade, or just soak in the incredible atmosphere, eBay got you covered. So grab your Feria fan, put on your dancing shoes, and let's dive into everything the Feria de Málaga has to offer this year. To truly appreciate the Feria de Málaga, it helps to know a bit about its rich history. The origins of this vibrant celebration date back to 1487, a significant year in Malaga's history. It was in August of that year that the Catholic monarchs, Ferdinand and Isabella, reclaimed the city from Moorish rule. To commemorate this important victory, a grand celebration was held, which laid the foundation for what we now know as the Feria de Málaga. Over the centuries, the Feria has evolved from a simple commemoration into a grand cultural celebration that embodies the spirit of Málaga. What started as a religious procession has grown into a week-long festival filled with music, dance, food, and endless joy. The Feria de Málaga is now one of the most anticipated events on the city's calendar, drawing visitors from all over Spain and beyond. But what does the Feria mean to Málaga today? Well, it's much more than just a party. For malagueños, the Feria is a time to celebrate their heritage, their culture, and their community. It is a week when the city comes alive, with every street, square, and corner filled with laughter, music, and the vibrant colors of traditional dress. It's a time for families and friends to come together, for old traditions to be honored, and for new memories to be made. The Feria is also a showcase of Malaga's rich cultural diversity. From the lively flamenco performances to the traditional Andalusian costumes, every aspect of the Feria reflects the city's deep-rooted traditions and its love for celebrating life. Whether you are participating in the day fair in the city center or enjoying the festivities at the Real de la Feria in the evening, the spirit of Málaga is on full display. So, as you walk through the streets this week, remember that you are not just witnessing a festival, you are experiencing a piece of Malaga's history, brought to life in the most colorful and joyful way possible. Now that we have explored the history and significance of the Feria de Málaga, let's dive into the events that make this week so unforgettable. The Feria kicks off with a bang, literally. On the evening of August 16th, the city lights up with a spectacular series of opening events that set the stage for the celebrations to come. The festivities begin with the historical parade, a tribute to the city's past, where participants in traditional costumes march through the streets, reenacting the entry of the Catholic monarchs into Malaga in 1487. The parade starts at the Santuario de Santa María de la Victoria and wends its way through the historic center, ending at the Plaza de la Aduana, where the city's keys are symbolically handed over, a tradition that marks the official start of the Feria. But the excitement doesn't stop there. As night falls, the sky over the Puerto de Málaga is transformed by a breathtaking drone light show. Imagine hundreds of drones moving in perfect harmony, creating dazzling light displays that tell the story of Malaga's history and culture. This modern twist on tradition is a sight you won't want to miss. And just when you think it can't get any better, the evening concludes with a pyro-musical spectacle, a stunning combination of fireworks and music that illuminates the night sky and fills the air with awe and wonder. As the week unfolds, the feria truly comes to life with a variety of daily events that cater to every taste. In the Feria del Centro, the heart of the city beats to the rhythm of live music and traditional dancing. Throughout the day, you will find plazas like Plaza de la Constitución and Plaza del Obispo buzzing with activity, from passionate flamenco performances to vibrant street performances by local artists. If you're looking for specific recommendations, be sure to catch performances by artists like Carlos Bravo at Plaza de la Constitución and Silverio Soto at Plaza Las Flores. These performances are scheduled at different times throughout the day, so there is always something happening, no matter when you decide to join in the fun. But that's not all. The feria is also home to some truly special attractions that you won't find anywhere else. One of the highlights is the series of flamenco performances at Peña Juan Breva, located on Calle Ramón Franquelo. Here, you can immerse yourself in the raw, emotional power of flamenco, performed by some of the finest artists in the region. It's an intimate experience that brings you face to face with the soul of Andalusian culture. For those who appreciate the art of bullfighting, the Plaza de Toros La Malagueta hosts a series of bullfights featuring top matadors like Rafaelillo, Manuel Escribano, and Javier Orozco. Whether you're a seasoned aficionado or a curious newcomer, the atmosphere in the arena is electric, and it's an experience that's deeply ingrained in Spanish tradition. And let's not forget the equestrian shows at the Centro de Exhibición Ecuestre. These shows are a beautiful display of horsemanship, showcasing the elegance and skill of Andalusian horses. Performances like the Homenaje a la Equitación Española offer a glimpse into the deep connection between the people of this region and their horses. It is a must-see for anyone interested in the traditions and artistry of equestrian culture. With so much to see and do, the Feria de Málaga truly offers something for everyone. Whether you're here for the music, the dancing, the culture, or just the sheer joy of celebration, you're in for an unforgettable week. As you prepare to dive into the festivities of the Feria de Málaga, there are a few cultural tips that will help you fit right in and make the most of your experience. Let's start with what to wear, because dressing the part is half the fun. For the ladies, consider wearing a flamenco dress, known as a traje de gitana or traje de flamenca. These dresses are vibrant, colorful, and adorned with ruffles, making them perfect for the lively atmosphere of the feria. Don't forget the accessories. A flower in your hair, large earrings, and a traditional shawl will complete the look. For the men, a short jacket, white shirt, and a cordobán hat, also known as a sombrero cordobés, are classic choices that pay homage to Andalusian tradition. But if you don't have traditional attire, don't worry. Comfortable, festive clothing with bright colors will also help you blend in with the joyful crowd. Now, let's talk about navigating the feria. The festivities are split between two main areas, the Feria del Centro in the city center, and the Real de la Feria at the Cortijo de Torres. If you are looking to enjoy the street parties, live music, and daytime dancing, the city center is the place to be. The best time to visit is late morning to early afternoon when the plazas are buzzing with energy. On the other hand, if you want to experience the traditional fairgrounds with rides, food stalls, and late-night concerts, head to the Real de la Feria in the evening. The action there really kicks off after sunset and goes well into the night. To avoid the hassle of parking and traffic, I highly recommend using public transport. Buses and special feria shuttles run frequently between the city center and the fairgrounds, making it easy to get around without the stress of driving. Plus, taking public transport allows you to fully enjoy the festivities, including a glass of sweet Malaga wine, without worrying about driving afterward. Speaking of wine, let's talk about some local customs and etiquette that will enhance your feria experience. One of the most delightful aspects of the feria is the spontaneous sevillanas dancing that breaks out in the streets and at the casetas. Sevillanas is a traditional folk dance, and while it might look complex, don't be shy, join in. The locals will appreciate your enthusiasm, and you'll find that it's all about having fun and enjoying the moment. And of course, no visit to the feria is complete without sampling some of the local cuisine. Be sure to try pescadito frito, which is a delicious platter of lightly fried fish, typically served with a wedge of lemon. Pair it with a glass of sweet Malaga wine or rebujito, a refreshing mix of sherry and lemonade, and you will be tasting the true flavors of the feria. So, dress up, join the dance, and savor every bite and sip. The Feria de Málaga is all about immersing yourself in the culture, so let go, enjoy the experience, and you will feel like a true malagueño in no time. As we wrap up this special Feria de Málaga edition of the podcast, let's take a moment to recap what we've covered. We have journeyed through the rich history of the feria, explored the key events that you won't want to miss, and shared some cultural tips to help you immerse yourself fully in the experience. From the vibrant opening parade and dazzling light shows to the soulful flamenco performances and lively street parties, the feria offers something truly unique for everyone. Remember, the Feria de Málaga is more than just a festival, it's a celebration of life, community, and tradition. The locals here in Malaga are known for their warmth and hospitality, so don't be shy. The best way to enjoy the feria is to mingle, make new friends, and embrace the joyous spirit of the city. Whether you are dancing sevillanas in the streets, sharing a plate of pescadito frito, or simply soaking in the vibrant atmosphere, you will find that the true magic of the feria lies in the connections you make and the moments you share. For those of you wanting to stay in the loop with all the latest feria happenings, don't forget to tune in to Freshly Squeezed every morning. We will be bringing you daily updates, insider tips, and more to help you make the most of your feria experience. You can also visit Malaga Radio's website or follow us on social media for additional resources and to catch up on any episodes you might have missed. So, as you head out to enjoy the festivities, remember to embrace the energy, connect with the locals, and let yourself be swept up in the spirit of the feria. There is no better way to experience Malaga than by diving headfirst into this incredible celebration. From all of us here at Malaga Radio, I'm Lucia, wishing you a fantastic feria. Disfruta y nos vemos en la feria.
malagueño.Com